those times when we did the Jimapel, we're learning Afrobeats. We're in the Afrobeats bag, you know what I'm saying, trying to get that Afrobeats money, you know what I'm saying. But right now, as long as I am concerned, Afrobeat is cast. So
I just want knock my sound.
You get lawyer. Like I have a lot of meetings with labels, execs, all back and forth. I'm independent as hell. So I have a lot. I get to have a conversation with all these guys, listen to the back end. God being so good, I've created relationships with some people. Sound not pie. Right now, when you put out an Afrobeat song, you're putting out an Afrobeat song with close to about 20 different artists who labels are paying heavy money for that, are not even recouping. And even in Ghana right now, there's an agenda that we are really trying to promote Ghana music, Ghanaian high life music and stuff.
I noticed that.
And I think this year it's working.
I noticed that.
Louder. And have you noticed that it's working this year? Like hip life, high life is really working.
It started somewhere around last year, and like I'm saying, most of these guys are not recouping, bro, and the labels are fuming because. When they bring the bread right now, they want to alter your sound to make you sound like, you know, like a Burna Boy or a Sake to achieve the same successes that maybe a Sake and Burna Boy has achieved. Forgetting that, you know, there's a sound that we are pioneering. You know, the Afrobeat sound, this is something, big shout outs to R2Bs. This is something that they've been pioneering for Ghana for a very, very long time. And they've been consistent with it. But as it stands right now, the genre is too popular. It's too big right now. So to invest into it is very expensive.
Dear Darkovibes, you goof big time. I mean, for the purpose of those who don't know the story behind why I say Dear Darkovibes, you goof big time. You say a couple of days ago, Darkovibes, go on one TV station for Ghana called 3 Music, where Charlie you go there they promote. A new single we drop and a new EP we drop title Intercontinental. Beautiful EP, beautiful songs. If you don't say no, check them out. Go online now, type Darkovibes Continental and check them out. The guy is super talented. Know that we're not going to dispute that fact and things. But as you go there, no. Darkovibes go make some statement where you know sit well with a lot of people, especially people coming from Nigeria, where you receive a lot of bashing from them, bro. For the past few days now, Darkovibes not find them easy online because Darkovibes go talk say Afrobeat music cast. He's specifically saying that Afrobeat music is dead and gone. And so anybody who thinks the Afrobeat is still popping, then they lie. So as he make this statement and things will come out, actually, Nigerians vex because we all know say Nigerians where they lead when it comes to this Afrobeat journal where they push enter the whole world. And Afrobeat has done a lot of magic for African music and especially Nigerian music and things. It's changed a lot of narrative. A lot of people are feeding families, generations and things are making statements, are cashing out, are winning awards through Afrobeat. And so for him to go and sit on this platform where he go talk say Afrobeat cast, Afrobeat die off, he didn't really sit well with a lot of people. And so they came for him hard. Mind you, Darkovibes is a fine musician. He's done songs with the likes of Davido and all that. Sally, this in song we do plus Gemma Pell. Afrobeat music, beautiful song. He's done a couple of songs. Slow wine, do plus Tomboy and things have Afrobeat elements for inside. In recent album where he drop, EP where he drop Intercontinental, beautiful. He have, Afrobeat element for inside and things. And so for him to go and sit on such huge platform and boldly state that Afrobeat cast, Afrobeat is dead and things, he didn't sit well with a lot of people. So they come for him hard. If you see the comment and the insult, you know, say Nigerians, they are more the pepper. They give him hard. If you ask him for my sincere opinion, I think say he really goof big time. Once upon a time as an artist, you goof, you go off sometimes and all that. But it's only right for you to, listen to all the feedbacks you get from your statement and make the right, make the right move and all that. Because Charlie, sometimes the things we say here and there, people take it personal and you go and come back and bite you in the ass when you least expect it. And so if you ask me sincerely, I think say Darkovibes he goof big time because Afrobeat never cast. Afrobeat is still vibrant. Afrobeat has changed African music. Afrobeat has given Africans some respect. Afrobeat has opened a lot of doors. Afrobeat music has been able to, make artists from Africa, Nigeria, sell out 80,000 stadium capacity in London, sell out big auditoriums, Madison Square and things and all that. And once upon a time, we didn't have any artists from Africa performing in such huge stage. We only see the likes of, the American musicians and the London musicians, like international musicians doing that. But Afrobeat has given Africans voice to be able to enter places and all that. And so for you to come forward and say you've spoken to some executives and all that in the music industry, some label executives who are complaining that Afrobeat is not, bringing back their money that they invest in, so they are not being able to recoup their money and all that. And I think say you go overboard, because sincerely speaking, depending on whoever it is that is speaking to you, they are sharing their perception and all that. But as it stands now, it is Afrobeat music that is taking over the world. See the Rema dems, see the Arasta dems, see the Tims, see the Young John Fells, see the likes of Lil J, Wizkid, Burna Boy, Davido, all these guys and things. They are all Afrobeat musicians, and they've changed the narrative of African music. See Stonebwoy them and things, so see Kim Promise. See Kelvin Boy them and things. These guys, Diamond Platform, these guys are doing massively well with Afrobeat. And so if you go say Afrobeat cast, Afrobeat die, then I think say you are really living in your home world, because sincerely speaking, Afrobeat never die. Afrobeat is not going to die anytime soon, and we need to accept the fact that Afrobeat has taken over the world, and a lot of musicians are currently feeding off Afrobeat. We've seen rappers who have switched into Afrobeat, and they are making it another. And so we know if we lie to ourselves, say Afrobeat died. Cast because labels are not recouping, and there are so many. Afrobeats. How can you shot yourself in the foot in your own statement, saying that labels are putting in money and they are not recouping yet? Afrobeat is expensive to invest into another. What kind of craft is not expensive? If you want to shoot video with the best video director, it comes with a budget. If you want to promote on all the international radio stations, it comes with a budget. Even vloggers, these days, everybody is taking money out of, your pocket just to be able to promote your project. And if it's done and it's done right way, blow international, you recoup your money. And so if you don't invest, even in business, for sure advantage, you have to invest to be able to, get your returns. And so if they invest in the thing and you expect, say, as you put them now for pick fire, or it be expensive and all that, and so it costs. I think say Charlie, it be lose stock way, talk way, for really think about the statement you make. Maybe at the time you weren't in your right sense of mind, or you had a pre-conversation with somebody which you took it to air. We go fee padding them small, because Charlie not be anything where we will take them serious. But Charlie, once the lashing and the bashing come, it's up to him to take some 1 or 2 points from inside and rethink about his decision and make the right choices. Because trust me, these Nigerians don't really take things lightly. You understand? If we want to put some agenda of our hard life and things, let's find the best way forward. It looks like, say, every time we make a mistake trying to push a project, we make a mistake trying to push an agenda. And that is what always backslide and come and fall on us. Because right now, the insult is not only coming to Darkovibes as a person, it's coming to Ghanaians as a group, as a country, as an individual. Because already Nigerians are already pushing the hate that Ghanaians, they hate Nigerians and things and all that. I keep saying these things they do online, but sometimes when we go and sit physically and talk about them, then it looks like, say, truly, that is how we think. You understand? When we want to push a project or an agenda, let's push it in the right way. That way, people won't feel threatened, or people won't feel like, say, we are coming for them. Because sincerely speaking, why would you go for somebody who is bigger than you? It makes sense, because you don't go feel rich that level. You have to be able to suppress the person or pass them to be able to make such decision. And so if they come up, we have to be careful, because Darkovibes, they make good music, they are doing so well and things, but you go feel do better. And in doing better, you need to allow other people. You see, that is why our industry want to grow. You can be as independent as fuck, whatever it is you want. But people who are on labels, labels have upper hand. A lot of DJs, they're in the pocket of label executives. A lot of influencers, a lot of whoever it is, they're in the pocket of these labels. And they are paying them monthly and all that. And so you being an independent artist, and artist being on a record label, if you drop project the same day, the energy where they will give the artists on the label, because they are in the pocket of these label executives and all that, will be different from the energy they will give your project, even if you know them. Because Charlie, everybody likes to feed, everybody wants something small and all that. And so you don't feel like, say, don't be there and feel independent, and then not being able to break boundaries, reach higher heights and all that, and be complaining and say Afrobeat cast, when other people who are accepting the fact that people need to eat from the full bread, that way they can be able to satisfy, and for them to also to make sure there is always bread for us to eat. Because if you are eating all the bread alone, know that you eat it alone and you die alone. But if people allow us to eat from their bread, you should know that they will eat every day, because you will eat once in a year and they will be eating every single day. That is the difference. And so being an independent artist doesn't change anything, because where you are is where your independency can take you to. But people on executive record labels, international record labels, are moving mountains. The guys are making magic. See Rema them. Rema just come, 23-year-old boy. He's doing things that, excuse me to say, some of our biggest artists no go fit achieve them. I'm not sure they go fit achieve anytime soon. If they go fit stuff, then praise the Lord, some magic go fit happen. These boys are selling on the children, headlining festivals and all that. That our big artists from Ghana are not able to do those contents. And so let's face the facts. Afrobeats is not dead. Afrobeats not cast. Before recoup, we for regroup, we for rethink and project ourselves in a certain light. That way, these international record labels go feel look at us in a different light and say, listen, let's move to these Ghanaian musicians and see how best go feel elevate. And just let's put this, comparison, and this is better and this one cast and all that. Because if you do those things, it brings more bad energy than good energy. And so, Charlie, this is my piece to you, Darkovibes, and my Nigerian brothers. Let's forgive our brother. I mean, he do mistake. I mean, as an artist, once upon a time, if you do some mistake, make some statement when it makes sense. But if you get a feedback, you rethink and retake decisions in a very perfect way, in a more professional way. And so let's forgive him on this one, Charlie. He has a new, EP out, Intercontinental. Let's go check out. Let's run up. Very talented musician, but he just say sometimes they feel lazy small. Say the Shadout TV news. Anywhere the news, they definitely will bring them to you. For do what to like, share, subscribe. Tell them so we come, Charlie. This your boy Mondi. Yeah, yeah.
What's up, yo? This is Zill, the real deal. VVIP all day. Keep watching Shadout TV. Boss Shaggy.
Darko. It's your boy, the self-representative for Shadout TV.
Wagwan people. This what? Shadout TV, Charlie. This be where you for day. Don't go nowhere. You understand? Bye-bye.
Shadout TV News. One thing. Yeah, something I catch them.
Big ups to Shadout TV News. You don't know. By now, you endorse, by no fight. Yo, it's BPM boss, the whole white boss, aka. Everything says, you don't know, we straight and live. As you know, Shadout TV.
Yo, what up? DJ Torres, the name. We live at VIP. Salah Fest inside Nima 2024. Big ups to Shadout TV.